help us.
Ethan!
David! I can't believe this! You haven't been with me.
Oh no!
Ethan's there. Where the fuck's Lewis gone?
Lewis! Oh!
Hey everyone, welcome back to episode 2 of Can We 100% Minecraft. Last time me and my friends managed to get to the Nether and gather everything we needed to go to the end, so that's the goal for this episode. Our plan is to get to the end and kill the Ender Dragon so we can get some elytras, something that will make other achievements and exploration much easier. But before we get into that, make sure to hit that subscribe button and let me know if you enjoyed the video. Now, let's get going. While I was working on the previous video, a few of my friends spent their time upgrading their gear, so I decided to work on that as well. But before I got the chance to do that, Blake lost some of his gear while in the Nether, so I went to go and help him get it back. Since he had diamond armor, when I picked it up I got the Cover Me With Diamonds achievement. It's a bit of an odd way to get the achievement, but I was going to get it soon anyways. I also put the lodestone I found in the bastion last episode on top of our Nether portal. When I right clicked it with the compass, I got the Country Load Take Me Home achievement. I also wanted to make an enchanting table in my base, since I was using the one in Ethan Lewis's base before. But I was short on leather, so I went to go and kill some of the cows Aston had gotten, after he remembered what cows look like, that is. But before that, I made sure to breed them, giving me the parrots and the bats achievement. With these achievements out of the way, it was finally time to go mining to upgrade my gear. My goal was to fully upgrade my armour and tools to netherite, since this is something I would have to do anyways. It took me a minute, but eventually I managed to find some ancient debris.
Yeah, the only reason they're not cured yet is because I'm just like... Oh!
Wait, you take something? Let's get up.
Yeah! I found one!
I kept strip mining in the Nether for a couple hours until I had enough ancient debris to upgrade all of my gear to netherite. And before anyone says it, yes, I know it would have been more efficient to use beds while mining, but you are all forgetting one simple fact. I am lazy and couldn't be asked to go back and get the stuff to make the beds. Anyways, once I got back, I smelted all the ancient debris and made sure to get myself full diamond armor and tools, as well as make sure they had all the enchantments that I wanted before upgrading them. With that done, I turned all my armor into netherite, giving me the Covered in Debris achievement. I then turned all of my tools into netherite, as well as the diamond toe, giving me the Serious Dedication achievement. With my gear now fully upgraded, I was ready to challenge the Ender Dragon, but unfortunately a few of my friends weren't available for a while, so I had to wait. Since I had to wait for a while, I figured I would get a few achievements from the Nether that I'd missed before. First, I traded with a piglin while it was aggro to get the Ooh Shiny achievement. Then I filled a respawn anchor with glowstone, getting me the Not Quite 9 Lives achievement. While I was working on the previous episode, Josh got a bunch of villagers, so I went and traded with them, giving me the What a Deal achievement. After a couple of days, everyone was ready to go and fight the Ender Dragon, so we all met up in my house and prepared to head off.
Gentlemen, today is the day after waiting way too fucking long. Ethan, don't kill the fucking sheep. Today is the day. We will finally go, and we are going to go to the end and we're going to kill the Ender Dragon. We've got the Eyes of Ender here. Lewis has got his boat prepared. He's ready. That's the point. We probably need boats. It's probably across the water. Right.
I got a boat in my chest and my head thing.
Right, I've got some boats here. Everyone, let's fucking go. Go!
Yay!
Go! Right, okay.
Oh, David, me.
Right, we are going that way. Someone catch the eye. It broke.
Of the shadow
Right,
eminence.
let's go. Aston, do you have a boat?
Eminence.
Wait, guys,
David.
come back. Tell us to come back.
Lois, come back! Lois, come back!
While heading there, we ended up finding something strange in the middle of the ocean.
This is
Oh,
fun.
back that way.
Break.
Got it.
I'm noticing a
Wait,
pattern.
there's
Why is there a chicken here?
And here we... Oh. No!
After I'd recovered from witnessing the chicken's tragic death, we came across the area where the stronghold was, and after a bit of digging, we found the stronghold. I just had to show the others where it was, and then we could begin looking for the portal.
Oh, hey, Aston. Right, we need to... Oh, I need to... Where the fuck was he?
Once Casper made it back and got his stuff, I showed the others where the hole was, and we began searching for the portal.
Oh! Ah, there we are. Wait, okay, we all made it.
Hello.
And there were absolutely no casualties, nothing went wrong, right guys?
No, we're all.
No, I think so.
Yeah, nothing went.
Hello.
Hello, right?
Wait,
Nothing went wrong
where's
at all.
Lewis?
I think he's already down here. I think he's off looking. Right. I guess do we I guess let's start looking. Let's go.
I'm gonna get through a fat door.
You find it?
Hello.
Whoa.
Give me my food. Your food?
Give me
Right then.
Spider-Man.
We'll
Yeah.
give him food. Give him
Right.
food. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Right, that's right. Everyone gather around the frame. Right, is everyone ready? Right. Casper, swear to God. Right. Let's go! Oh, well, hi, I guess. What
No! No!
do you mean, no?
I didn't want to go.
What do you mean you didn't want to
No,
go?
No!
Alright, I guess we'll start digging up.
Before we began the fight, there were a couple of achievements we wanted to get first. Firstly, we looked at the Ender Dragon for a spyglass, getting us the Is It a Plane achievement. Then we waited for a dragon to shoot its fireball at us so we could collect its breath, giving us the You Need a Mint achievement. With those achievements out of the way, it was time to fight the Ender Dragon.
David, behind you.
Got it.
Open fire!
Fire! Hey guys, just did you? No, I've used all mine. Just put it down. Just put it down a bucket of water.
No!
God damn, oh my art right. Yeah, let's go! Yeah! Oh, flame! Woo! Ah! Oh! Ow, I did not land that. Oh! Yeah!
Yay!
Oh my god, I nearly died right at the end! My eyes! He breathed his breath on me. Let's get the levels! The levels!
Get it!
Let's go!
I didn't get a single orb from that.
Oh my
God! Guys,
Bye, David.
Are you by David?
guys,
Yeah.
where's the egg?
So, as it turns out, Lewis punched the egg while we were all getting the XP from the dragon, and instead of teleporting somewhere nearby like it usually would, it instead teleported directly above the portal and fell through. The good news was that since it fell through the portal, we knew it would be at the world spawn. The bad news was that it nearly gave me a heart attack for a few moments. Once we knew where the egg was, we headed off to go to spawn to go get it.
Hello.
Hello!
Ow.
Oh my god. Look up.
Woo! Okay, where is it? Where is it? They're ready.
Definitely not under the boat.
Right, ready boys, right, free. Let's get it. Yeah!
Yay!
Run away! Get away! Go!
Get back here!
With the egg now collected, we decided to play a little game to see who would get the egg next.
Right, in
Ow.
3, 2,
Anything else want to break?
1. Go on then. Oh, David, join me. No, David.
Ow.
Yay!
Yeah,
Lewis, come up
Lewis,
here,
join
I'm on
us.
the high ground.
What do I do? Do I place it down and then just
No,
gamble?
you just need to throw it down to the peasants below.
All on red. All on red.
There we go. All red.
All on red.
All on red.
All on reds. Nah.
You sucky fin.
And now
you suck.
there's, well, I mean,
I
not
got
one
it.
last person. We've got Aston as well, but it's. Casper, throw it to the
Casper's
peasant
got it.
quickly! Casper, throw it to the peasant!
Yay!
Ethan, that joke's already been made. It's not as funny the second time around.
Once everyone there had the next generation achievement, we headed back to our base, where I passed the egg to Aston since he didn't come with us to spawn. Once everyone had held the egg, we had officially beaten Minecraft. so I decided to log off for the final time, having completed our challenge.
James, you pillock! We forgot about the rest of the achievements.
What? What do you mean?
We still got to build a museum. You still got to capture every animal and build a fucking zoo for it. And you know, not to the big one. You know, get every other single achievement, which is about 1 billion. You know, yeah, we still got at least like we got more episodes of Rick and Morty. More 10 seasons. Rick and Morty for 100 years.
What the fuck?
With the Ender Dragon defeated, me and Ethan decided to head off to the End Islands in search for an elytra. But before we got round to that, there are a few other bits I did first. I decided that we needed a better XP farm than the zombie spawner we were using, so I decided to make a spawner based around the new potion of infestation. The spawner I made was based around this video here, but I did make a few tweaks for myself. For the spawner, I needed some allays. Luckily, Lewis had found a woodland mansion while exploring, and found some there, so I just needed to go and collect one. While I was bringing it back home, I got the "You've Got a Friend in Me" achievement. Once I got it back, I finished building the new farm. All I needed was the infestation potions. When I made them, I got the local brewery achievement. With all the potions ready, the XP farm was completed. Right, so a quick walkthrough of how this spawner XP farm thing works. So, back here, we have a little door. In here we have a dispenser full of splash potions infestation. We've got a water bucket in that one, and a flint and steel in that one. What you do is you walk over here, you splash the allays with a potion, and then you light the campfire. Now, as allays infinitely regenerate, they can never die to the campfire, and the infestation means they're constantly spawning a metric crap and a silverfish. You run down here, close doors, nothing attacks you, you sneak under here a little bit, and then you start swinging. And yeah. And you get a bunch of XP for it. Now if you want to turn it off, you head out, go up here, get the water, press the water again to get rid of it. That one, push the piston up because the water pushed them into the surface, into the top bit roof. And yeah, that's how that works. I also got the Sticky Situation achievement from a honey block Aston had put near his base. At this point, a lot of the gear me and my friends had was getting pretty badly damaged, so we decided it was time to go get a mending villager, especially since I only had mending on my pickaxe. Now, since we were playing with the experimental features turned on, to get mending we had to have a swamp villager trade it to us, as no other village type could trade it. Since we'd found a swamp while exploring, I decided to bring one of my zombie villagers there. Once it was cured, I got the zombie doctor achievement, but since it had initially spawned in the plains, it was still considered a plains villager, so it couldn't give us mending. To get a swamp villager, I had to bring another villager to the swamp to breed them, and their child would be a swamp villager, letting us get mending. So I did just that. The last achievement I got before we went exploring the End Islands was Glow and Behold, using a glow ink sack with signs on the spawner, since they were a bit hard to read. With all of that sorted, me and Ethan made some spare gear as a precaution, then we set off into the end.
I've now definitely gone too high, but however, I am doing this.
Right.
If you go through, James, I'll meet you there in a sec.
Here we go. Wahoo!
Once we made it onto the End Island, I made sure to grab some chorus fruits, since we would need them at some point. Once Ethan joined me, we began exploring the End Islands in search for an End City with a ship. Usually this takes us quite a while, especially since End Cities are fairly rare and they're not guaranteed to have a ship. But luckily for us, we found one very quickly.
Right.
Okay, well this is the first island done.
Ethan, this is like this is already our second island. Oh shit, yeah, nice shot. Right, okay, Ethan, we'll go along to this bit, it's a little bit closer.
With an End City with a ship found, we entered the city and began working our way up to the ship, making sure to kill any shulkers we came across for their shells. Once we made it to a ship, we ran inside and grabbed our very first elytra. We decided that I would go off on my own and look for another elytra while Ethan explored the rest of the city we were in. So with that in mind, I set off.
Right. And off we go.
I managed to find another city with a ship very quickly, so I went and grabbed the second elytra for Ethan. While I was grabbing it, Casper joined and asked if we could get one for him as well, so I decided to find one more elytra before heading back to Ethan. The city I found this time was really big, so once I grabbed the elytra, I marked down its coordinates so me and Ethan could come back and look through it once I gave him his elytra. Before I headed back to Ethan, I saw that he got the great view from up here achievement, so I figured I would try and get it as well, especially since the city was as big as it was. With all the elytras gathered, I headed back to Ethan and gave him his elytra. We then set off to go back to the big city I found earlier to see what we could find. Once we'd gathered all the loot we could find, we began heading for one of the exits we found along the way. While we were flying, we found another city with a ship, so we figured we would grab that elytra as well, since my elytra was getting low on durability. Once we grabbed that elytra, we found an exit portal and went back home. With everything we needed to do in the end finished for now, we can move on to our next goal. But that'll have to wait until the next episode. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next one. With that being said, I'll see you all next time.
Sorry, where the fuck is Lewis? Who's pissed off Steve number 1 and 2 and 3?
Not me.
One of them.
Give them a hug to find out.
Yeah, yeah.
Right,
What are you
it's
gonna do
not
about it?
me, I
Huh?
don't
Huh?
mind.
Huh? Huh?
Ow, it's B.
Even though there
I
is
think-
zombie in it.
The video.
Are you worried?
Sorry, Lewis is the one who needs to be quick. He's not.
It was
Of
a
the
fan,
creepers.
James.
What?
It was a fan. That zombie was a fan.
I don't give a shit. Where is he? He's on his
dead.
way. He's on his way.
Lois. Hello.
Quickly. We're on a time crunch and you walked off.
Yes.
Right. Everyone in
What?
positions. Casper, stop trying to shag the sheep.
Breeding.
What do you mean
I'm in
breathing?
position.
Leave
I'm
it
in
alone.
position.
Stop reading!
Casper! We don't have time.
Okay, fine. I'm in position.
So I need to give him something funny insult. Like, James, you donkey. No point swearing at you. It's gonna be funny. James, James, you idiot sandwich. James, you French.
James, you French bastard.
James, your cousin. Let's go both. Or I can call it. It would be like, wake the fuck up, samurai. we got a Minecraft to be. Not doing that one. Again, joining and insulting you is the best way to go about
Yeah,
it.
joining in an insult to me, it's like,
But it's-
James, you fucking smell
Dear
fuck."
James. Dear James, thou art as sharp as a butter knife, and twice as useful in the duel of wits.
Wait, twice as useful. Doesn't that mean, isn't that economy smart?
Yeah, that's not an insult.
That's not an insult, that's a compliment.
Greetings, good James. Thou art so brimful of wisdom, and that even the simplest riddle doth flummox thy mighty intellect, as if thou wert a master chef who hath misplaced his recipe for boiling water. Alright, that's a good one. That was a good one. Really
we
obscene
got-
one.
For friends, Dullard, Goober, Pillock, Cucklehead, Pettifogger. Cucklehead's quite a good one. No. Dingleberry, Butt Trumpet, Egg Hatched Snaggletooth, Toe Goblin, Nimrod, Fart Knocker, Warthog Faced Buffoon.
I think James, you silly goober.
Jamie, that feels a bit soft. Honestly, I think Pillock works quite well. It
I think
has
it's
just like,
yeah.
as long as you really emphasize the P, like it makes it sound so much more aggressive.
James, you
Pillock.
didn't say the P then.
You
Yeah.
need to have you need the full on Pillock,
James, you pillock. Yeah, there's one.
and then just you need the energy. There, you need to sound angry at me, like James, you Pillock.
James, you pillock.
Perfect.
Yeah.
We spent way too long trying to figure out what to insult me to call me.
We spent too long. It's fine. We'll